Aurora Net meets daily at this time, 2300 hours UTC on this frequency of 7100 kilohertz. And just a exception, we do have an alternate frequency of 7120 kilohertz. In the event that the primary frequency is busy, you'll find us there. All stations are welcome to check into the net today, and just a reminder, if you're located in the continental U.S., so stations in the USA are welcome to check in, but you'll need to do so on CW. The lower limit of your phone band is 7125 kilohertz. If you're looking for information about the Aurora Net, quickest way is to go online and search for Aurora Net Canada, Canadian Aurora Net, etc. And you'll find a page that VE5 Kilo Charlie has put up that provides some background info on the net. There's also an evening portion of the Aurora Net held every Sunday evening, same frequency and alternate frequency, 7100 kilohertz. But unlike this net, the Sunday night net starts at 9:30 Central Time. So check it out if you get time. And we also have a net manager, that's Todd, VE7GBO. You can contact Todd on the air, or you can send him an email at VE7GBO@telus.net. Before we move on, is there any emergency or priority traffic for the net? Do we have any health and welfare bulletins or news of silent keys? That's always a good one to squeak by. Do we have any announcements or QSDs for the net? I think just the one that I'll remind people of is we are looking for a net control station. The day that we're looking for is Thursday. So if you're interested in trying out the NCS position, contact Todd and we'll get you set up for Thursdays. And I think the existing NCSs are flexible as well if you wanted to do another day. Any other announcements or QSDs for the net? Very, very quiet band today. Do we have any relay stations on frequency?
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec. I can help out if needed there, Don.
Hey, Jason, VE7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Okay, we got you down. Any other relay stations today?
Victor Echo 6. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo. I'm here, Don, if you need.
Okay, Jim, VE6JRR. You're a little bit light there. I think you must have put your amp on. Thanks, Jim. Okay, we've got two stations here, Jason in the Nelson area to handle parts of BC, and Jason's got a good shot to the east as well, and then Jim, who can also do the coverage in the east. Okay, guys, let's get going then for March the 6th with the afternoon Aurora Net. Again, it's Dawn at the mic today, VE7 Delta Kilo. Net control. We're going to start off looking for mobiles or portable stations only.
Victor Echo 6, Uniform Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Victor Mobile.
Okay, we've got about four in there. VE6 Charlie, Victor in the mobile. Go ahead, Gary.
Hey, Don, a very good afternoon to you and all of the net. I have no traffic for the pickup. 73.
Yeah, 73. Thanks for checking. And there's a CW there. Go ahead. VE7 Bravo Echo Hotel, go ahead. Okay, and QRU, thanks for checking. Quite light today, about a 3x3 here in Victoria. And we also have Dieter, VE6 Uniform Lima. Go ahead, Dieter.
Hello, Don. Hello, members of the net. I have no traffic, and thank you.
Yeah, you're running very light today in Victoria there, Dieter. I have you about a 2x2, over. Okay, any other mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 6, Charlie, Kilo Yankee Portable.
VE6 Charlie, Kilo Yankee Portable. Go ahead.
Oh, good afternoon, Don. I'm surprised you can hear me today. No traffic for the net, 7-3.
Yeah, Roger, you're very light. Also about a 2x2. How much power are you running?
About 2 watts.
Okay, copy the 2 watts. And yeah, no, you're doing fine there. Your signal is clear. It's very, very light, though. Thanks for that. Any other mobiles or portables? VE5 Bravo Mike Sierra. Go ahead, Brent.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. This is Peter with the new auto tuner on the truck. So, this is working. Other than that, I'm sure I'll get it and $72 on now.
Okay, Brent, thanks for that. Yeah, the band, I haven't quite figured it out here. Just getting started. I'm not sure if it's long, but you're light, very light as well from the vehicle. Also about a 2x2 here in Victoria. I'll make one more call for mobiles and portables.
I-7, Brent.
Okay, there's two there, Jim. I think you had a relay. Go ahead.
No, carry on, Don. I just talked when I shouldn't have talked.
Okay, thanks, Jim. There is another mobile there. Go ahead. Okay, Jerry, we've got you Victory Yankee 1 Golf Mike in the mobile. Very light, Jerry, but I've got you checked down. Roger, roger. Yeah, Victory Yankee 1 Golf Mike, I've got you on the paper, Jerry. Roger, roger. Try one more time here, Jerry. I've got you on the paper, Victory Yankee 1 Golf Mike. We have you checked in. Roger, roger. Okay, got the roger, roger that time, and that signal's about a 1x1. Okay, one more call, looking for any mobiles or portables. VE7 Juliet Bravo Quebec, if you do the same, Jason, and pass it to Jim, VE7DK.
Sure, we can give it a try there, Don. This is Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo Quebec relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for mobiles and portables. Do we have any mobiles and portables for the afternoon Aurora Net? Come now. V6JR, over to you there, Jim. Nothing heard down here. V7JBQ.
Thanks for that, Jason. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo relay, and the Aurora Net is looking for mobile or portable stations. One more time, mobile or portable stations?
Victor Echo 8, Mike November, portable.
Mike November station again.
Victor Echo 8, Mike November.
Victor Echo 8, Mike November. Good to hear you from Yellowknife. And I take it no traffic?
Roger, no traffic. Hard copy, but I do pull you out. Okay, bye.
Yeah, you're kind of weak here as well, but good to hear you as it is. Take care. Up there in Yellowknife, take care. Let's see. Any other mobile or portable stations? Okay, back to you, Don. VE6JRR.
VE6JRR, VE7 Delta Kilo. Thanks for that, Jim. And I did hear the VE8 Mike November station. He was light, but got him in there from Yellowknife. That's excellent. Okay, we're going to continue on with the regular portion of the net. And just a reminder, mobiles and portables, if you're listening at any time, you can jump in. Just give us a call and indicate your mobile, and we'll try to get you in. We're going to continue with the net here, looking for stations Manitoba and East. Call now.
Victor Echo 4 November, Quebec.
VE4 November, Quebec. Go ahead.
Good evening, Don. Yeah, take it all the way out there and see your status crosser. All is good. No traffic. Have a great night.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the check-in from VE4 land. Any other stations, Manitoba and East? Yeah, Jerry, I got you checked in. That's Victor Yankee 1 Golf Mike. You've come up. I have you on the paper. Roger, roger.
Roger, copy.
Yeah, you're up. You're about an S2 here in Victoria.
Yeah, you're about an S4 or an S5 right now, but the noise level is pretty high.
Yeah, okay, Jerry. Now you just took a dive there, but we've got you on the paper. Thanks for that. Look forward to a little bit changes in conditions there and an opportunity to have a QSO there with you, Jerry. Okay, we're still looking for stations Manitoba and East. Okay, let's try Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East.
VE4 Kilo Mike Kilo.
VE4 Kilo Mike Kilo first. Go ahead. Yeah, okay, on the snow in Winnipeg. Thanks for that. We got a dump here in Victoria a couple of days ago. Not too impressed with that. It's mostly gone now. Anyone else? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East.
VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra.
VE5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. Go ahead, Blair.
Good afternoon to everyone. Also, please check in Jim, VE5 Juliet F November. Close, no traffic. The sun kind of came out, so we had maybe about an inch of fluffy snow today. Over.
Okay, thanks for that, Blair. We've got Jen checked in as well. Yourself at VE5 Juliet Echo November. Going to make one more call here. Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East.
VE5 Kilo Charlie.
Okay, actually, there's a couple stations there. VE5 Ocean first. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, nothing for net.
Nothing for net. Thanks for that. You're about an S7 here in Victoria. And VE5 Kilo Charlie. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, good evening, Don. I can copy you. The noise level here is not quite so bad, and Blair had a really good signal from down south. Yeah, it warmed up a little bit more than the weather forecast had predicted, to around minus 12, and just a very, very light dusting, and no wind. So we had the sun and no wind, which was really nice today. One more day to go before the warm spell comes back. 7-3, have yourself a good evening.
Yeah, okay, Ken, thanks for the report. And same situation here in Victoria. It's about 2 degrees out right now. Quite cool, and we're on a warming trend as well towards the end of the week. Should be 9 by Friday. And there was a couple more stations, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East. Maybe not. VE7 Juliet Bravo Quebec, if you could give that a try, Jason, and then pass it to Jim and see how you guys make out. VE7DK.
Sounds real good there, Don. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo Quebec relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for stations Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East.
Victor Echo 4, Uniform Tango.
All right, couple of stations there. First we'll pick up Victor Echo 4 Uniform Tango. Good afternoon. No traffic from Winnipeg, just fine. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. And there was a station underneath him. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 4, Victor Zulu.
Victor Echo 4, Victor Zulu. Good afternoon there, Rolf.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. No traffic from Winnipeg. We're viewing you. That's it, sir.
Yeah, no traffic from Winnipeg, just fine. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. Decent signal today. All right, do you have any other stations? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East?
Victor Echo 5, Bravo Alpha Tango.
All right, couple of stations there. Victor Echo 5, Alpha Romeo Juliet first. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Here. So anyway, thanks and then coming up.
No problem. Yeah, that minus 13 doesn't sound too all that bad, but spring is coming and we'll be warming up here shortly. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. All right, then there was a station there ending in Tango. Would you fill the call?
Victor Echo 5, Bravo Alpha Tango.
Victor Alpha 5, Bravo Alpha Tango. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. A little bit noisy this afternoon, but signals are quite copyable. And I have no traffic for the net. Thank you.
Yeah, you got a real good signal. You're an S8 coming out too in the Coonies there. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. You have yourself a good evening. All right, do we have any other stations? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East.
Relay.
Victor Echo 4, Foxtrot Uniform first. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm having a hard time hearing you with all the noise here on the band, so I don't know. But anyway, I have no traffic.
Yeah, no traffic's just fine. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. Yeah, the noise is terrible in some places, but other places it's zero. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. All right, Don, did you have some?
Yeah, Roger, there's a CW trying to check. The CW, go. Well, that'd be a K7 Echo Whiskey, and I'm assuming you have no traffic there, Steve. Go ahead. Yeah, a couple of Rogers and Dit-Dit. Back to you, Jason.
Excellent. Thanks for that, Don. It was very light at my station. All right, do we have any other stations? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and East for the afternoon Aurora Net. Come now. V6JRR, give that a try there, Jim. See what you can get. V7 JBQ.
Excellent, Jason. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo, Romeo relay. And the afternoon, the Canadian Aurora Net is looking for stations east of the Rockies. Well, it's not exactly east of the Rockies, I guess. Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, and east.
Victor Echo 5, Golf Kilo Bravo.
Victor Echo 5, Golf Kilo Bravo. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim. And no traffic from Duval.
And no traffic from Duval is just fine. Good to hear you this afternoon. Anybody else out there? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario? One last call for this station. Looking for stations Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario. I just got the one, Don, over to you, VE6JRR.
VE6JRR, VE7DK. Okay, thanks, Jim, and thanks, Jason. Do we have any mobiles or portables wanting in before we head west? Okay, west we go into the province of Alberta. We're going to start off looking for stations south of Calgary.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Lima Delta.
Got a couple in there. VE6 Mike Lima Delta. Go ahead, Mel.
Good afternoon there, Don, and everybody on the net. Definitely we have not started to melt outside right now a little bit. We got -9 right now, and we're supposed to go down to about 17 in the morning minus, and back up to +8, +3 on Thursday. Otherwise, I have no traffic. Check the light as the 6SUE Sue with no traffic. Right up, back to you.
Yeah, real good note. We've got Sue checked in as well, VE6SU Echo. Okay, on the weather, we're experiencing the same sort of thing here on the coast. It's cold, going down to 0 tonight. I know that doesn't seem cold, but it is here. And then it should be warming up by the end of the week. And there's a few more stations there south of Calgary.
Victor Echo 6, Lima, Quebec.
VE6 Lima, Quebec. Nice signal, S9. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon from Okotoks. I have no traffic.
No traffic, duly noted. Thanks for that. Anyone else south of Calgary?
VE6 Alpha Romeo India.
VE6 Alpha Romeo India, 5 and 9 today. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. You're about 10 over 9 here in North Lethbridge. I have no traffic, 7-3.
Yeah, thanks for checking today. Anyone else located south of Calgary?
Victor Alpha 6, United Victor.
Okay, we got a couple there. Steve, I'll pick you up. VE6 Sierra Charlie Lima, just over the 9 today. Go ahead.
Roger that, Don. No traffic, and Milt, check your email. Anyway, thanks, Don.
You betcha. Have a great day, and thanks for taking the time to check this afternoon. And there's another station. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 6, United Victor. Good afternoon, Don.
Yeah, very good. Victor Alpha 6, United Victor, about a 5 and 8 today. Go ahead.
That's good. We got Saturday calling for 14 degrees here right now. They dropped it from 17. Don't know why. I'd like the 17. Anyway, thanks for being there. Good job, and we'll be out of here, I guess.
Yeah, real good. Thanks for that. You're up over the 9. The band is up and down. Interesting conditions. A huge temperature swings there. My son lives in Quebec, and he's experiencing some just amazing changes from -10 in overnight and up to about 16 during the day. So very unusual for weather, that's for sure. Do we have anyone else south of Calgary? Okay, moving a little bit north, Calgary area.
Yeah, Victor Echo 6, November Alpha Yankee.
V6 November Alpha Yankee, 10 over 9 there, Mike, on that vertical.
Oh, pretty good. I'm using the whole 100 watts today. QRU, Northwest Calgary, 7-3, and thank you very much.
Yeah, you're sounding good there, 10 over 9 at least. Anyone else, Calgary area for the Aurora Net?
Victor Alpha 6, Radio Papa. Romeo.
Okay, we got a few in there. Victor Alpha 6, Echo Bravo Romeo first. Go ahead.
Hi, Don. No traffic from Calgary, 7-3.
Yeah, thanks for that. S9 today. The other station?
Victor Alpha 6, Radio Papa.
Victor Alpha 6, Radio Papa. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. No traffic, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for checking today. Anyone else, Calgary area?
Victor Echo 6, Zulu, Echo, Echo.
VE6 Zulu, Echo, Echo. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. Everyone on frequency. Yeah, you're plus 20 here today. It's -5.8 in the eastern side of the house, and before I came down here, it was
+6 in the west, sunshine. Anyway, no traffic, Don. Great signals today. VE6DK, back to net control, 7-3.
Yeah, real good. Thanks for that. That's amazing. You've got that differential in the house there with the sun. Thanks. And you're about a 5 and 8 today. Anyone else, Calgary area?
VE6 Charlie Hotel, India.
VE6 Charlie Hotel, India. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don, and all on the net. And I have nothing from Calgary. Thank you.
Nothing from Calgary. Well, thanks for taking the time to check in. 5 and 6 today. Anyone else, Calgary and area?
Victor Echo 6, Alpha Lima Charlie.
VE6 Alpha Lima Charlie. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don. The noise here is wicked. I don't have a meter reading at all. No traffic. Thank you.
Okay, sorry to hear about the noise there. You're 5'8", you're in Victoria. And fortunately, I have no noise. The band is actually quite quiet today. Thanks for checking. Anyone else, Calgary and area? Okay, we'll move a little bit north. Calgary to Edmonton.
VE6 Echo Golf November.
Okay, there's a few there. Egan, I'll pick you up first. VE6 Echo Golf November. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don. Everybody else, you said it was cold. It was -28 this morning when I got up. No traffic from here, thanks.
Yeah, okay, and what is it now, Egan?
It is -14.
Okay, so not really that much of an improvement. Hopefully that warms up a bit for you. We also have a station ending Quebec for the call.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo, Quebec. And it was -32 here this morning, south of Lloydminster, and -18 at the moment. But sunshine and blue skies, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're getting it cool as well. At least you're not getting the snow, so that's one consolation. Thanks for that. Any other stations, Calgary to Edmonton?
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Oscar.
Okay, there's a couple in there. VE6 Juliet Oscar first, go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. You're 5'9 plus. Out of Black Falls, and I have no traffic, 7-3.
Yeah, thanks for that. You're just touching the 9. And there's another station, go ahead.
Victor Echo 6, Juliet, Quebec.
Victor Echo 6, Juliet, Quebec. Go ahead, Heinz.
Good afternoon. Yeah, it's around 14 all day here, and we have no traffic.
VE6 JRR. Jim, can you relay that? He dropped right off there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Don. I wasn't paying attention. Heinz, say it again. VE6 JRR.
It was -14 all day long. We have no traffic.
Roger, it's now -14, I believe, in Edmonton, and no traffic, Don.
Okay, thanks, Jim. VE7 Delta Kilo. Net control today as we work our way through Alberta. We're still looking for stations Calgary to Edmonton.
VE6 Mike Tango.
Okay, we got a couple there. The station ending Delta, fill the call.
Victor Alpha 6 Bravo Delta.
Victor Alpha 6 Bravo Delta. There was a double there. I heard your Delta. Go ahead.
Roger, no traffic from Minnesota this afternoon, thanks.
Yeah, you betcha. Thanks for checking. And VE6 Mike Tango. Nice signal, Murray. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Don. VE6 Mike Tango. No traffic, over.
Yeah, you're just under the 9, Murray. Sounding good. Very good audio today. Good audio every day, but I've noticed it today. Anyone else, Calgary to Edmonton? Okay, let's move a little bit north, looking for stations Edmonton and north.
Victor Alpha 6 Romeo Victor.
Okay, we got a couple there. VA6 Romeo Victor first. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. No traffic from Edmonton.
Okay, thanks for checking from Edmonton. You're about a 5 and 8 today. And the other station, go?
Victor Echo 6 Fox Tango.
Okay, I think we have 3 in there. Hubert, I'll pick you up. VE6 Fox Tango. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you, Don, and the rest of the net. No traffic as usual from Mayor Thorpe. It's -11 here right now, and the snow was easy to push over.
Yeah, okay, you're still a little bit cool up in your neck of the woods there. Thanks, Hubert, and thanks for picking me up on 80 meters last night. Anyone else, Edmonton and north?
Victor Echo 6, Echo Bravo Mike.
Whiskey Papa.
Okay, we got a couple there. VE6 Juliet Whiskey Papa with a big signal. You're 10 over 9. Go ahead.
Well, you're 10 over 9 to me as well there, Don, and good evening to you and everybody else. And I have two thermometers here. One says it's -1 and the other says it's +4. And I'm north of Hubert, so we got it nice and warm up here in the North Country. Beautiful blue sky. Anyway, no traffic from Little Smoky.
Yeah, real good. Thanks for checking from Little Smoky, and very consistent signal there. You peaked at 10 over and went as about to a 9, so you're doing well. And I think we had a couple more stations, Edmonton and North.
Victor Echo 6, Echo Bravo Mike.
VE6 Echo Bravo Mike, just over the 9. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 6, Echo Bravo Mike. No traffic, sir.
Thank you for checking. Anyone else? Edmonton and North.
Victor Alpha 6, Victor Alpha.
Victor Alpha 6, Victor Alpha. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. We've got no traffic from beautiful sunny Grand Prairie. Temperature about they were between -7 and -10, I believe. So other than that, no traffic.
Okay, interesting signal. You're up and down from a 4 up to a 9, so not sure, but lots of fading there. Anyone else, Edmonton and North? Okay, let's look for stations that we missed in the province of Alberta.
Victor Echo 6, November Lima.
VE6 November Lima. Go ahead, Neil.
Good afternoon. I've got a bit of a light copy on you for some reason. I have no traffic.
Okay, Neil. You're anywhere from a 5 and 7 to a 9 here in Victoria, so band is changing perhaps. Anyone else we missed in the province of Alberta?
Victor Alpha 6, Kilo Papa.
Okay, there's two light ones there. Jason, I'll send it to you. VE7 Juliet Bravo Quebec, and then pass it to Jim. And then we'll do east of the Rockies. VE7DK, go ahead.
No problem there, Don. We'll give it a try. First, we'll pick up Victor Echo 6, Romeo Oscar Delta. Good afternoon there, Rod. Yeah, sorry about that, Rod. I called you a VE6, but Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Oscar Delta. Thanks for taking the time there, Rod. You have yourself a good afternoon. Thanks for checking in. And there was a station underneath him as well. Go ahead. All right, do we have any other stations later missed from the province of Alberta for the afternoon Aurora Net? Come now.
VE6 Alpha Golf Hotel.
Victor Echo 6, Alpha Golf Hotel. Good afternoon there, Blair.
Good afternoon. I'm running my portable set. Lots of noise, but you guys are coming in 5-9, no traffic.
Yeah, you're also 5-9 at this at my location anyway there, Blair. So really good signal off the portable station there. Thanks for checking there, Blair. You have yourself a good afternoon there, over.
Thank you very much, you too.
All right, do we have any other stations later missed from the province of Alberta for the afternoon Aurora Net? Come now.
Victor Echo 6, Kilo Echo 6, Whiskey Victor.
All right, couple of stations in there. Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Victor first. Good afternoon there, Wayne.
Good afternoon. Don't really have any traffic, just that it's going to be warming up.
Yeah, Roger. I also enjoy the temperature when it's warming up. Thanks for checking there, Wayne. You also have a good afternoon. Thanks for taking the time to check in there, over.
Yeah, you betcha. 7-3.
7-3 for now. And there was a very, very light station in there. Try it again. There was a very light station that attempted to check before I picked up Whiskey Victor. Try it again.
Victor Echo 6, Kilo Echo Hotel.
Papa Victor.
All right, couple of stations in there. Victor Echo 6, Bravo Papa Victor first. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jason. No traffic from North Central Calgary, 73.
Yeah, no traffic from North Central Calgary, just fine. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. Have a good evening. And there was another station there alongside him. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 6, Kilo Golf Hotel.
All right, Victor Echo 6, I believe it's Kilo Golf Hotel. Good afternoon.
Hello, yes, Greg up in Fort McMurray. No traffic today.
No traffic today is just fine. A little bit broken on the audio there. I'm not sure if you got a little bit RF that's getting back into your mic, but yeah, a little bit distorted on the audio. Thanks for taking the time to check in this afternoon. All right, do we have any other stations later missed in the province of Alberta for the afternoon Aurora Net? Come now.
Contact.
Oh, sorry, I stepped on somebody.
Yeah, VE7DK here. I wonder if Blair 6AGH is still on here.
V6 Alpha Golf Hotel, are you still on board there, Blair?
Oh, I guess they flew the coop. Thank you. I'm QRU then, 7GZ.
Yeah, just fine there, Fern. We got you on the paper. Thanks for checking Victor Echo 7 Golf Zulu. Thanks for checking there, Fern. You have yourself a good afternoon. All right, do we have any other stations later missed from the province of Alberta for the afternoon Aurora Net? Come now.
Victor Echo 6, Romeo Lima Zulu.
Okay, thanks for that, Jason. And David, stand by. Okay, let's go into Alberta. And David, Victor Echo 6, Juliet Zulu November. Go ahead. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Zulu November. Your turn, David. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. There we go. Okay, any later missed Alberta come now?
V6 Kilo Papa.
Victor Alpha 6 Kilo Papa. Go ahead, Ken.
Good evening, Jim. No traffic from this station.
No traffic from Edmonton is just fine. Good to hear you today, Ken. Take care. Anybody else? Later missed Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Romeo Lima Zulu.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Lima Zulu. You got that right, Ron?
No, it's Echo there, Jim. But yeah, no worries about that. Yeah, so no traffic from Beaver Lodge, other than I guess I could say I'm pushing the Aurora Net up live to YouTube today, so if anybody wants to go on there and listen to their audio or see how far their signal is getting up north here, there's a link on my QRZ page that they can find for that. That's Victor Echo 6, Romeo Lima Zulu. Okay, so I'll say 7-3 then.
And right back at you, Ron. Good to hear you from Beaver Lodge. 5-9 signal, of course. Anybody else out there later missed Alberta? Victor Echo 6 Alpha Golf Hotel. No, Alpha Golf Echo. Go ahead, Jenny. Yeah, and no traffic is just fine. Just barely hear you, Denny, but you're there. Thanks for being there today. Anybody else later missed Alberta? I hear not too much more out of Alberta. Let's step east of the Rockies. Go Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, and east. One more time, east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, and east. Not hearing too much. Jason, you want to give that a try, east of the Rockies?
Sounds good there, Jim. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec Relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for any later missed stations east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east. Victor Echo 5, Delta Oscar Bravo. Good afternoon. Nothing for net today is just fine. A little bit light on the signal today, but we got you in there anyway. Thanks for taking the time to check in. Do we have any other stations later missed east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east? Any later missed stations east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east? V7 Delta Kilo, back to you there, Don. Just a couple there. V7JBQ.
VE7JBQ in the group. VE7DK. Interesting, your signal's dropping there, Jason. So we've got some conditions changing here. Okay, good work, you guys. I'll make one more call. Looking for anyone east of the Rockies, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and east. Okay, we'll continue on for March the 6th. It's Dawn at the mic today, NCS for the afternoon Aurora Net. Do we have any mobiles or portables wanting in?
Victor Echo 7, November, Mike turn.
Okay, we've got a few in there. VE7 Kilo Juliet Alpha from the campsite. Go ahead, George.
Yes, that's with the sunshine in the campsite this afternoon. There you go. Finally got the sunshine. Big guys, no other traffic, thanks.
Okay, George, thanks for that. You don't have to plow the sunshine, so that's good news. And there's another mobile or portable. Go.
Victor Echo 7, November Mike Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, November Mike Charlie. Go ahead.
Afternoon, all on group. Got a lot of noise up here today, so I'm going to be in and out. No traffic. Say hi to George for me. VE7, November Mike Charlie.
Okay, VE7 November Mike Charlie. George, VE7KJA. VE7 November Mike Charlie says hi if you're not hearing him. Do we have any other mobiles or portables?
It's too much static up here. I won't be able to pick them up, but just say hi. Thanks.
Yeah, okay. I think he's hearing you, George. Thanks for that. And I think maybe we have one more mobile or portable. Go. No, I guess that's it. Anyone wanting to make a station-to-station call? Okay, nothing heard. Let's head north. We're going to go looking for stations north of the 60th parallel. So that would be the Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, and Alaska. I think we got the only one out of there so far. That's Jerry. We'll maybe have a couple more later. Jim, you want to make a call to the north there and then pass it back to me? VE6JRR, VE7DK.
Yeah, Roger, Don. I can do that. We did get a Victor Echo 8 station out of Yellowknife earlier, too. Okay, Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo, a relay with the Aurora Net. We're looking for stations north of the 60th parallel. That would be the Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, or Alaska. One more time. Stations north of the 60th parallel, Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut, or Alaska. Not hearing too much out of there, Don. Back to you, VE6JRR.
VE6JRR, VE7DK. Very good, Jim, and you're right. Yeah, we got two stations out of the north so far. Okay, we'll continue on here, and just in case, do we have any mobiles or portables that are creeping up?
Hey, Don, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Roger, thanks. Okay, into southeast BC we go, looking for stations in the Okanagan, Shuswap, and the Kootenays.
Yeah, good evening, Don. Victor Echo 7, India, Sierra, Penticton.
Hey, Roy, we got you. VE7 India, Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks, Don, and here's Stan as well. Yeah, good afternoon, Don. Good afternoon to all. Thank you all for being there. Victor Echo 7, Quebec Echo, no traffic.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for that. You're just over the 9, so sounding good from Penticton today. Any other stations southeast BC?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
VE7 Lima, Juliet, Mike, 5 and 9. Go ahead.
Roger that, thank you. You're really moving in here to Naramata today. No traffic here in Naramata. Back to net, 73.
Yeah, 7-3. Thanks for taking the time to check today. Anyone else southeast BC?
Victor Echo 7, Echo Zulu, India.
Okay, we got a few in there. The station ending Bravo Papa, fill the call.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo.
There we are, Victor Alpha 7, Romeo, Bravo Papa. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don. Aurora Net. No traffic. My station, Castlegar.
Okay, got you from Castlegar. You're peaking about a 5 and 8 today, and VE7 Echo Zulu India. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. I have no traffic. You're peaking 10 over 9, but boy, it sure goes up and down, doesn't it? Anyway, here's one more. I have no traffic. Here's one more.
Good afternoon, Don. Victor Echo 7, India, Golf Bravo with no traffic. Thanks for doing the net. Have a good afternoon. 73.
Yeah, really good, Grace. Thanks for taking the time to check. And you've always got a good sounding station there. You're peaking 5 and 9. And you're right, Bob. Really rapid QSB on the signals today. Up and down they go. Should be a few more in southeast BC.
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Lima.
VE7 Lima, Juliet, Lima. Larry, 10 over 9 today. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're about the same. No, you're higher than that. You're close to 20 here in Revelstoke. No traffic this afternoon.
Yeah, okay, interesting. So there's no fade on your signal, Larry. What are you using for an antenna?
An inverted V at 45 feet.
Okay, well that might be it, right? So rather than a dipole or a vertical, you're getting propagation from vertical and horizontal there a bit on the inverted V. Interesting. Okay, looking for further stations southeast BC.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Zulu, Echo.
Okay, we got a couple there. VE7 Bravo Papa Sierra. Did I get that right? Go ahead. No, I think we have VE7 Papa Bravo Foxtrot in there, though. Go ahead, Frank.
Hi, good afternoon, Donnie. It's 20 over. Beautiful audio. I have no traffic for that. 7 space.
Yeah, Roger. Which radio are you on today, Frank?
480.
480, okay. Thanks for that. You're saving the Kenwood for special occasions?
I know when the band conditions are bad, I use the 480. I give it at 100 watts. 890 is 100. This one is 200. Over.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. Very good. Thanks, Frank. And there's another station there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Bravo Zulu Echo.
VE7 Bravo Zulu Echo. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. No traffic?
No traffic it is. You're 10 over 9. Sounding good. Any other station southeast BC?
VE7 Uniform Victor X-ray. Papa Sierra.
Okay, we got a couple there. VE7 Bravo Papa Sierra. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don, and everyone on the net. No traffic on 7-3.
Yeah, Roger. 5 and 9 there, John. And we've got Dusty, VE7 Uniform Victor X-ray. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much, Don. Beautiful day in Revelstoke. Just like spring, but anyways, no traffic. Thank you.
Yeah, great signal as well. Yeah, Revelstoke is a beautiful city there. I've been through there many times. Thanks, Dusty. And still looking for stations southeast BC.
Oscar November.
Okay, the Oscar November, Alpha Oscar November, VE7 Alpha Oscar November. I'm reconstructing your signal or call sign. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's the Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Oscar November, Jim in Creston, and I have no traffic.
Yeah, okay, Jim. Thanks for that. No, I heard the end, but I recognized your voice and went backwards there. Sorry, I got the A Alpha wrong. And good signal. You're just over the 9. There are a few of you checking at the same time. The other station, go.
VA7 Kilo Echo Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo I heard in there. Go ahead, Gerard.
Okay, good afternoon from beautiful downtown Wassa where the sun is shining.
Lucky you, eh? That's seems like that part of the problem. How close to Revelstoke are you? Close?
Oh no, Revelstoke is that's like a 4-hour drive from here.
Oh, okay, yeah, Roger. Thanks, Gerard. And there's a couple more stations. Go ahead.
VE7 Echo Bravo.
Okay, Terry, I could hear you in there. VE7 Echo Bravo. Are you on the 930 today?
I am, but I haven't got the amplifier turned up.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're 5 and 8 on the amp there. What are you using for a mic on that, or did I ask you?
You did it one time. It's a 500 ohm Kenwood mic factory.
Yeah, Roger. The MC50 or 60? We'll never know. Anyone else in southeast BC?
Victor Echo 7 Charlie Radio X-ray.
VE7 Charlie Radio X-ray. Go ahead.
No traffic from Cranbrook. Don, give a listen for Brian, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo. I think he's running QRP for you.
Okay, I'll do that. Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo, are you on frequency?
Yeah, Roger. No traffic in Cranbrook.
Okay, no traffic in Cranbrook. Well, tough to tell you're running QRP. You're 5 and 7. Go ahead.
Roger that. You're 10 over here today.
Yeah, how much power are you running?
About 100 watts here. The vertical doesn't do it. The downward does.
Okay, Roger. I thought you were QRP. Thanks for that. And do we have anyone else in southeast BC?
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Quebec, is it? Go ahead.
Yes, good afternoon, Don. No traffic from Salmon Arm. A lovely day here. Sun is shining. Good to be alive. You've got a good strong signal here. You're feeding between 10 and 20 over.
Yeah, really good. Thanks for checking from Salmon Arm. And yeah, I know what you mean about good to be alive. You're 5 and 7 into Victoria, so doing really well. Good audio. Anyone else southeast BC? VE7 X-ray Golf. Go ahead, Jerry.
Good afternoon, Don. We hear you from Caramias.
Hear you from Caramias. Thanks for that. Looking for further stations southeast BC, the Okanagan, Shuswap, and Kootenay.
Victor Echo 7 India Echo Mike.
VE7 India Echo Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing there, Don? And all on frequency. Thanks for taking my check-in. Thanks for doing the net. And you're rocking the Rockies here at 20 over.
Okay, thanks for the great signal report. You're 5 and 7, and again, we've got the fading going on with signals. Thanks for checking. Any further stations southeast BC? Jason, I think I may have got them all there, but give it a try if you would. VE7JBQ, VE7DK, and you can pass it to Jim. Go ahead.
Sounds good there, Don. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for any later miss stations, Southeast BC, Okanagan and the Kootenays. Okanagan and the Kootenays for the afternoon Aurora Net. Come now. V6JRR, over to you there, Jim. Nothing over this way. V7JBQ.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it don't mean nothing to me. Anyway, try this again. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo, Romeo. Relay, and the Aurora Net is looking for station Southeast, British Columbia. I thought not. Go ahead, Don, VE6JRR.
Okay, Jim, thanks for that. VE6JRR, here's VE7 Delta Kilo, net control today for the afternoon Aurora Net. And do we have any mobiles or portables wanting to jump in? Okay, we're heading north into central and northern BC for the net. Call now.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Alpha 7, Tango Foxtrot, no traffic.
Okay, we got a couple of there. Victor Alpha 7 Tango Fox, I've got you with no traffic. Tony, nice signal. You're 10 over today. VE7 Charlie Echo, go ahead there, Bob.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don. Thanks for taking the call. You're 20 over 9 here in Smithers. I'm QRU 73.
Yeah, thanks for that, Bob. 5 and 8 into Victoria. Anyone else central and northern BC?
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Yankee Lima.
Okay, we got a couple of there. Bruce, I'll pick you up. VE7 Echo Delta Tango. Nice signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Rod. Thanks for the relay. You had mentioned some air pops on this the other day. Any chance or any sign today?
Yeah, not hearing it today.
Okay, I guess the little foam air screen's doing a job. 7-3.
Yeah, you're 20 over S9, and it sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, Roger. And Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Yankee Lima. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, very good afternoon, Don. You're 10 over 9 here in Williams Lake, and beautiful day. No other traffic. Have a great afternoon. 7-3.
Yeah, wonderful. You're also 10 over 9 here in Victoria, and no fade on the northern signals, which is really interesting. Okay, we're looking for further stations, central and northern BC.
Victor Echo 7, Foxtrot Echo.
VE7 Fox Echo, you're getting close to 15 over. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. You're doing a little bit better there, Don. You're doing 20 over here. Nice signal. Nothing here from McLeod Lake.
Yeah, how are things in McLeod Lake? Lots of snow?
No, we are lacking snow. We're looking for more snow, but it's overcast. It's clouding in here now.
Okay, interesting, eh? I thought you guys would have a huge dump of snow there, but yeah, strange winters. Do we have anyone else central and northern BC?
Victor Echo 7 with Yankee Charlie.
Okay, we have two there. The station ending Charlie, fill the call.
Victor Echo 7 with Yankee Charlie.
Okay, I missed the middle letter. Victor Echo 7 Whiskey question mark Charlie. Try again.
Charlie.
We doubled. Try again.
Whiskey Yankee Charlie.
There we have it. Sorry about that. VE7 Whiskey Yankee Charlie. About a 5 and 6. A little bit of fade on the signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks very much. You're 30 over here in Prince George. No traffic.
Okay, woo. 30 over. Thanks for that. Whereabouts in Prince George?
Just central Prince George in the bowl.
Okay, yeah, Roger. I used to live on Juniper right by Connaught Hill there.
Right on.
Yeah, thanks for that. And Victor Alpha 7 Fox Whiskey Tango. Go ahead.
Yep, nothing to report from Smithers. Everything seems to be good. Great signal is on.
Yeah, okay, thanks for that. You're jumping between a 5 and 6 and 5 and 8 from Smithers. Doing well. Good audio. Anyone else central and northern BC? Pretty quiet up there, Jim. VE6JRR. See if you can stir things up. VE7DK.
Yeah, give it my best shot, Don. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo Relay. And the Aurora Net is looking for stations at central and northern British Columbia. I'll try it one more time. Central and northern British Columbia. No, I think you did a pretty good job, Don. Back to you, VE6JRR.
Okay, Jim, thank you. VE6JRR. And Jason, you want to give that a try? VE7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec, VE7DK.
Sure, we can give it a try there, Don. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for any later miss stations, Central and Northern British Columbia. Come now. Central and Northern British Columbia for the afternoon Aurora Net. Come now. VE7DK, nothing heard up that way, Don. Back to you, VE7JBQ.
Okay, Jason, thanks. I guess there's a finite number of hams on the air at one time in central and northern BC, and it looks like we got them all. Okay, let's continue on here with the afternoon Aurora Net for March the 6th. Don at the mic, VE7 Delta Kilo. We're going to head south into southwest BC, lower mainland, Fraser Valley, and the Sunshine Coast. We'll start off with stations located in the Fraser Valley.
Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot.
VE7 India Foxtrot, 10 over 9. Go ahead.
Thanks, Don. I thought I'd be part of a pileup. Apparently not. Your usual 10 over. I'm not picking up the fading, but it is what it is, and Jason's been sounding good as usual. Nothing from Mission.
Yeah, no, you got the nice signal from Mission there. Thanks. Any other stations in the Fraser Valley?
Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta Uniform.
Okay, there's a pile up there. The station ending Mike, fill the call. There we have it, Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Fox Mike, go ahead. Go ahead, Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Foxtrot Mike.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I'm experiencing fade on signals today. You're anywhere from an S3 to an S7, over. I'm in the noise, I guess. You're up to an S7, Roger. Yeah, 7-3, have a great day. And there's a few other stations in the Fraser Valley.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform India.
7, Victor X-Ray.
Okay, we've got a few there. Let's pick up Victor Echo 7, Victor Delta Uniform. Go ahead.
Roger, thank you so much, Don. You're coming 25 over 9. Just checking in, reporting the night with no traffic. Over.
Okay, that's great. Thanks for your check-in. You're also, big signal here, you're 20 over S9. And we also have VE7 Victor X-Ray. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor X-Ray, Don. Good day, and hope you're having a fine week. No traffic.
Yeah, Roger. Actually, the week has turned out pretty good. Thanks for asking. And we're still looking for stations in the Fraser Valley.
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Quebec. Nice signal. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon, Don, Jason, Jim, everybody else on the net there. I'm wondering if I could make just a very quick announcement, Don.
Certainly.
Okay, just wanted to, I wasn't able to get in at the beginning of the net to make her announcement, but I just wanted to mention that the Maple Ridge Amateur Radio Club will be hosting their annual swap meet on Saturday, May 4th at 10 a.m. at the Pitt Meadows Heritage Hall. We do have information now up on our website, mrarc.net, Mike Romeo Alpha Romeo Charlie.net. And actually, I just threw something up on hamshack.ca as well. So anyway, thanks very much, Don. Appreciate you letting me jump in and share that. And I've got nothing further, 7-3.
Yeah, very good. I did see that. So everyone go to hamshack.ca. You get the details on the Maple Ridge, the biggest amateur radio event in Western Canada, I believe, if I read that correctly. And do we have anyone else in Fraser Valley?
Hotel Delta Quebec.
VE7 Hotel Delta Quebec. I was wondering where you were there, Dave. Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't jump in first this time. Anyway, yeah, nothing for you.
Okay, thanks, Dave. 10 over 9. Anyone left in the Fraser Valley?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Uniform India.
VE7 Charlie Uniform India, 10 over 9 signal as well. Very good. Go ahead.
Yeah, great. You're at 10 over 9 as well into a mission where it's raining and I have no traffic.
Yeah, okay. And the rain there in Mission, I think we're due for some here in Victoria as well. Better that than the snow. Anyone else in the Fraser Valley?
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, thank you. No traffic from Sardis, sir.
Yeah, very good signal there. 15 over S9. And I believe we have one other station in the Fraser Valley.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Zulu.
VE7 Charlie Zulu Victor, go ahead.
Thanks, Don. No traffic from Surrey.
Nothing from Surrey, thanks for that. One last call here for the Fraser Valley.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Bravo Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Bravo Delta, go ahead.
Yes, no traffic. Just checking in the, I just reconnected my antenna with the fleet. Fell off the van and then that big wind we had. Okay, thank you for that. No traffic in Coquitlam. Okay, yeah, I got you checked in Coquitlam. You're a little bit light there. You said you got a ZEP? That's correct, yes. I don't think I'm running full power here. Yeah, okay, you're actually quite light there. Anyway, lucky you got the antenna repaired and backed up. One more call for the Fraser Valley. Victor Alpha 7, Papa Foxtrot, Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Foxtrot, Papa. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don, everybody in the net. This is my first time checking into the net. Just put up a new mag loop. Brand new, just over the box. I'm just checking it out.
Okay, very good. What was the name? Yeah, okay, very good, Bill. Did you say Fleetwood?
Roger.
Bill, Fleetwood Communications?
No, negative. That's where I'm living, is in Fleetwood.
Okay, gotcha. And Bill, welcome to the Aurora Net. We're here every day. So around this time we'll call the Lower Mainland. And if you're talking on a mag loop, is it outside or in the house?
It's sitting right beside me. I just put it up on my camera stand here and sitting right beside me. I'm only putting on 50 watts. It is up to 100.
Okay, so 50 watts on the mag loop in the house. You're an S8 here in Victoria.
Roger that. I've got Q7 on the too.
Yeah, very good. What type of mag loop is it?
I've got the Alpha antenna, 100 watt mag loop.
Alpha antenna, 100 watt mag loop. That is amazing to have that type of conditions there. Excellent. And be sure to check in subsequent days here. Okay, we'll continue on. Should be the last call. Anyone in the Fraser Valley?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Sierra. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if Delta counts as Fraser Valley, but I have to take the dog for a walk, so I thought I'd check in quickly. No traffic.
Okay, not a problem, and thanks for checking, and enjoy your walk. And let's open it up here anywhere in the southwest BC portion, so the Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Juliet Romeo.
VE7 Kilo Juliet Romeo. Phil, I thought I'd make you wait, and you'd enjoy it more when you checked in.
Gives me a chance to finish my glass of wine. No traffic, Don. Heading up to the club for the BC PSN. Please check in.
Okay, we got you checked in, and the dual check-in, Sierra Charlie as well, and there's a bunch of other stations there in southwest BC.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Foxtrot Whiskey.
VE7 Sierra Fox Whiskey. Sandy, go ahead.
Yeah, we're here, Don, and thank you for doing that to all you guys, and we have no traffic.
No traffic it is. Thanks for that. You're 10 over 9. Any other stations southwest BC?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Foxtrot.
Okay, we've got two there that I will pick up. The station ending whiskey, go.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Whiskey. Richard, Swift.
Hey, Richard. Thanks for checking. S9 here. And we also have VE7 Lima Fox. Go ahead.
Yeah, no traffic. Thanks, Don.
You betcha. 10 over 9. And Jason, VE7JB. Are you here on the coast okay?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, you want to finish off southwest BC?
Sure, we can give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec, relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for stations, later missed, Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Victor.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Victor. How's Bruce today?
Doing good. I just turned it on and heard you. I had to jump in right away.
Well, that's excellent, Bruce. You're sounding really good today. You're a couple of fingers over 9, so nice and strong. Thanks for taking the time there, Bruce. You have yourself a good afternoon there, over.
Okie dokie. I was sweating like crazy for a while there, working in the backyard there, doing some more pruning.
Well, that sounds real good there, Bruce. It's good to get outside and get some things done. Thanks for checking there, Bruce. You have yourself a good afternoon. All right, do you have any other stations later?
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Romeo, Delta.
I should have 100 watts now going into my center bed. Jeff, how do you hear me?
VE7 Delta Kilo, not much of an improvement. You're about a 4x5, over.
This is Victor Echo 7, Victor Bravo Delta.
Yeah, VE7 Victor Bravo Delta, you're looking for a radio check on your 100 watts into the ZEP. You're 5 and 6 on that one.
Okay, thank you. No further traffic. Have a good day.
And you're up higher on that one as well. So not a great day for signal reports, but you're sounding good there. Go ahead, Jason.
Thanks for that, Don. Yeah, he was a little bit light on my end, but it is what it is. There was a station under, I think it was Victor Echo 7, Bravo Romeo Delta. Good afternoon there, Al.
Roger, it's Al here, Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Romeo, Delta. And thanks for doing the net, Jason. And Don, you've got a lovely signal in here, about 25 over, like every heard. And it's great today, but things are fading a bit now and then, but not your signal. So no traffic from North Vancouver, and thanks to doing the net, and 73.
Real good there, Al. You got a real good signal yourself. You're 10 over at my station here in the Kootenay. Thanks for checking there, Al. You have yourself a good evening. All right, do we have any other stations later missed? Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Golf Uniform.
All right, a couple of stations there. Chuck, Victor Echo 7, I believe it's Tango Echo Tango. Good afternoon there, Chuck.
Roger. No traffic. Thanks for the day.
No traffic, just fine, Chuck. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. And I believe there was a Victor Echo 7, a Whiskey Mike uniform. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Victor Echo 7, Mike Golf Uniform. Roger?
Sorry, you got a good signal. Just a couple of stations there came in at the same, so that was Victor Echo 7, Golf Mike uniform. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for doing the net. I'll just say the call sign once more. Victor Echo 7, Mike Golf Uniform. Mike Get Ugly. And I was wondering, Al, BRD, if you wanted to QSY up 10 kilohertz.
Roger, I'll do that.
This is VE7, Mike Golf Uniform, QSY. Thanks for doing the net.
Yeah, it sounds real good there, Daniel. Sorry about the confusion on the call there. Yeah, it gets mixed up when guys are calling in at the same time. Thanks for checking there, Daniel. You have yourself a good afternoon, and QSO as well. All right, do we have any other stations later missed? Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Charlie, Tango Hotel.
All right, couple of stations there equally as strong. Victor Echo 7, Charlie Tango Hotel first. Good afternoon there, Brian.
And good afternoon to you. No traffic for me.
No traffic from you, just fine. Thanks for taking the time there, Brian. You have yourself a good evening. And there was a station underneath him. Go ahead. Victor Echo 7, Fox Bravo Kilo. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. No traffic.
Yeah, no traffic is just fine. Thanks for taking the time. A little bit light on the signal today, but Q5 copy. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. All right, do we have any other stations later missed? Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November,
Okay, a couple of stations on top of each other there. I think station ending in Zulu. Come again. All right, maybe not. The station's attempting to check. Try it again, and one at a time if possible. Try it again.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Golf with the big signal. Good afternoon.
Thank you, my good man. It's always good to hear your voice. No traffic. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it's good to hear you as well. Thanks for taking the time to check in this afternoon. And there was a station alongside him. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November, QRP.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Bravo, November, QRP. Good signal today. You're an F5 coming into my station on the QRP station. Over.
Roger, thanks for that 2.5 watts here. No traffic from Roberts Creek. Thanks for doing the net, people. VE7DK.
Sounds real good. Yeah, amazing what you can do with little 2.5 watts. Yeah, that's unbelievable. Thanks for taking the time to check in with us from Roberts Creek today. You have yourself a good evening. All right, do we have any other stations later missed? Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast. Sounds like we got them all there, Don. Back to you, V7JBQ.
Yeah, Roger, I think you had a braking station.
Was there a station that was breaking in? Go ahead. No, nothing heard on this end, Don. Back to you, V7JBQ.
Okay, must be hearing things. Thanks, Jason, VE7JBQ, VE7 Delta Kilo. Net control today for the afternoon Aurora Net. Well, we're moving along here, just past the top of the hour. We're going to move on to the island. Before we do, any mobiles or portables wanting in? Okay, on to Vancouver Island we go. We're going to head on to the top end of the island first, looking for stations Nanaimo and north to Hideaway.
Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Papa. Luigi, Campbell River.
VA7LAP, Lou, you're 30 over today. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger, my old son. You're about the same. Appreciate your service and dedication. I've got no traffic. Thank you. VA7LAP.
VA7LAP, yeah, you've got the great signal, Lou, always do. And we should have a number of other stations, Nanaimo and north to Hideaway.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Juliet Papa. Slightly stronger than Lou today there. Bob, go ahead.
Oh, my goodness, I'm going to be in trouble over that comment. Anyways, Don, you're 20 over into Campbell, and sunshine today. We get up to 4. And I will put a hold on that wax for you here in the case you come up next time, and I'll have it ready for you. No traffic, VA7RJP.
Yeah, very good, Robert. Well, I can use that to wax my wires as well out in the backyard. Thank you, sir. Anyone else in Nanaimo and north to Hideaway? Victor Alpha 7 Papa Whiskey Tango. Go ahead. Yeah, nothing from Dashwood. Thanks for that. You're 5 and 8 this afternoon, and we're still looking for a bunch more stations in Nanaimo and north to Hideaway.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar.
Okay, let's pick up Bob. VE7 Yankee Oscar. How are things in Gold River?
Oh, it's a beautiful afternoon here. Bright sunlight. 7 degrees on the thermometer on the front deck. So it's almost t-shirt weather. Anyhow, we have no other traffic for the net. Thanks for being there, Don.
You betcha, Bob. Thanks for that. Your signal built from about a 5 and 6 up to 10 over S9, so interesting band conditions. And I'd give it a few more weeks before you get out there with a T-shirt. And Jerry, VE7 Bravo Golf Papa, go ahead.
I have no traffic. Yes, good afternoon to everybody there. I got out for a bike ride, but it's a bit chilly too. Precisely, that's not that pleasant. Back to you.
Yeah, absolutely, Jerry. I know the feeling, and good on you for getting out and getting some exercise. Thanks for checking. Anyone else in Nanaimo and north to Hideaway?
Echo 7 Whiskey Mike Uniform.
VE7 Whiskey Mike Uniform. Go ahead, Bill.
Thanks, Don. No traffic for the net, and I'm got you about 15 over, and thanks for taking the net, and 73 to all, and Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Yeah, very good, Bill, and you've got the same signal here, very consistent, 10 over 9, thanks. Anyone else in Nanaimo and north to Hideaway?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo X-Ray Bravo.
V7 Romeo X-Ray Bravo, go ahead, Bob.
Good afternoon. I have no traffic from sunny Hideaway. You're 20 over up there this evening.
Yeah, okay, very good, Bob. You're in S9 here in Victoria, and you're getting the sunny weather up there in Hideaway. You're lucky. Thanks for checking. And we're still looking for stations in Nanaimo and north, right up to Hideaway.
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Lima Sierra.
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Lima Sierra. Go ahead, Tim.
Good afternoon. Nothing from downtown Nanoose Bay today.
Hey, awesome signal, though. You're 15 over S9. Thanks for that. Anyone else? Nanaimo and north. Got to be one more station there, Nanaimo and north. Okay, let's open it up. We're looking for anywhere on Vancouver Island. That's Victoria right up to Hideaway.
Victor Alpha 7 Charlie Lima.
Okay, we got a few there. The Charlie Lima, fill the call.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Charlie Lima and Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Echo Tango. QSL?
Okay, yeah, QSL there, Al. We got you. Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Charlie Lima, and we've got Jacqueline checked in as well. Victor Alpha 7 Juliet Echo Tango. Anything for us today?
no traffic from Ladysmith. Thanks for taking my check-in.
You betcha. Are you on an antique radio today?
You betcha.
Sounding good. Which one?
FT101 Bravo.
Okay, the FT101. You're 10 over 9, as I mentioned, and the audio sounds great.
Here, I can give you about the same report. 7-3.
Yeah, amazing. Thanks for that. And VE7GBO, go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, hi there. A very good afternoon to you, Don, and everybody else on frequency. Anyway, I'll wish everyone a fine day. I have nothing for the net. 7-3, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar.
Okay, Todd, thanks for checking. That's VE7GBO up in Chemainus. Anyone else on Vancouver Island? That's Victoria right up to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Echo 7 India X-ray. Oscar, QRP.
Okay, we got a couple there. Heard the QRP, and I know that voice. VE7 November Romeo Oscar. How you feeling there, Pierre?
I'm doing really good. And on 5 watts, and also you're 15 to 20 over here, and Jason is 15 over. So thank you for all you do, and 73 to all on that.
Yeah, really good, Pierre. You're 5 and 9 with the low power. Thanks for checking. And VE7 India X-ray. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening, and good evening to all on net, and I have no traffic.
Okay, where are you located?
I'm located at NitNat.
Yeah, Roger. So you got a wonderful signal there, so it's good to know that you can get out. I don't believe you have cell phone access there. Is that correct?
We've kind of got it, but we kind of don't at the same time. It's just in about 100 yards around the office, and I'm a ways away from that.
Yeah, no, it's an awesome signal there from NitNat, so thanks for checking. Anyone else on Vancouver Island, Victoria, right up to Haida Gwaii?
VE7 India Victor November.
VE7 India Victor November. Great signal, Ivan. Go ahead.
Good afternoon from Malcolm Island. A decent day today, although there's heavy rain warning for tomorrow. No traffic. Over.
Okay, Ivan, we got you. Thanks for checking. And okay on the rain. You better batten down the hatches, as they say. Anyone else, Vancouver Island, anywhere, right up to Haida Gwaii?
Victor Echo 7 Golf Charlie Charlie.
Okay, we got a couple of there. VE7 Golf Charlie Charlie. Go ahead, Corey.
Very good evening, Don. Thanks for taking my check-in, and we have no traffic, and have fun out there.
Yeah, it's you're booming into my location here. You're on the Delta Loop?
Yeah, on the Delta Loop, 40 meter, you're 20 over.
Yeah, you're about 15 over, sounding great. And the other station, go ahead.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Romeo Golf.
Okay, we got a couple there. Larry, I'll pick you up. VE7 Echo Alpha, go ahead.
Thank you, no traffic.
No traffic it is, thanks for that. And VE7 Juliet Romeo Golf, go ahead.
No traffic, thanks for taking that. Have a good evening.
You betcha, thanks for checking in from Crofton. Anyone else on Vancouver Island? Victoria, right up to Haida Gwaii.
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Oscar Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7 Hotel Oscar Romeo. Go ahead, John.
Afternoon, Don. I have no traffic. That's true.
Yeah, thanks for that. And I think next week you can start waxing the bike up again.
I got to finish the push on field first.
Okay, thanks for that. Anyone else on Vancouver Island before we move on? Okay, that's it. We're going to do a general call. I'll start it off here. We're looking for anyone in British Columbia, the Territories, and Alaska.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Whiskey.
Okay, we've got a couple there. VE7 Fox Yankee first, go ahead.
How you doing, Don? North traffic from Maple Ridge, thank you.
Yeah, booming signal, 10 over 9. And the Victor Whiskey, I need your prefix.
That's Victor Alpha 7, Victor Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Whiskey, 5 and 9, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don. No traffic from Burton today.
Yeah, you betcha. 10 over 9, that one. Thanks for that. Anyone else? This is a general call. BC, Territories, and Alaska.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Charlie Alpha.
VE7 Charlie, Charlie Alpha, 10 over 9. Pat, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Don. And Net 20 over and no traffic.
You betcha. Thanks for that. General call. BC, Territories, and Alaska.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform India Hotel.
VE7 Uniform India Hotel. Go ahead, Ted.
Yeah, good evening. Or good afternoon, I guess. I got no traffic for you.
Yeah, thanks for that. 5 and 9 and a bit. Okay. One more call for me. Anyone in BC, the Territories, and Alaska? This is a general call. VE7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Give that a try, Jason, and you can pass it to Jim. and we'll go from there. VE7DK.
Sounds real good there, Don. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec Relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for any later mess stations, British Columbia, Yukon Territories, or Alaska.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Papa X-ray. How's Bob today?
Bob is pretty good today. He just got back from coffee with a friend, but no traffic today, Jason. Back here.
Sounds real good there, Bob. I'm glad you had a good day. Thanks for taking the time there, Bob. Have a good evening. All right, do you have any other stations later miss? British Columbia, Yukon Territories, and Alaska?
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Papa Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Papa Lima. Good afternoon. Big signal.
Okay, roger that. No traffic.
Yeah, no traffic's just fine. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. Yeah, full S9 plus 10. Thanks for taking the time this afternoon. All right, still looking for stations. Later miss, British Columbia, Yukon Territories, and Alaska. V6JRR, I just heard a couple. You give it a try. V7JBQ.
Yeah, roger. Jason, yeah, Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo Relay. The Aurora Net is looking for late or missed British Columbia, Yukon, Northwest Territories, Alaska. One more time, later missed British Columbia, Yukon, Northwest Territories, Alaska. I hear nothing, Don. Back to you, VE6JRR.
VE6JRR, VE7DK. Okay, Jim, we'll get you on the point here in a sec. We're going to do a wrap-up call here. This is a general call looking for any stations, any direction. Call now.
Victor Echo 6, Delta Romeo Lima.
Victor Echo 6 Alpha Romeo Lima. Go ahead.
It's Victor Echo 6 Delta Romeo Lima.
Yeah, sorry about that. There was a double. You're 10 over 9. Anything for us today?
We have no traffic for you. 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3. Great signal. And the other station, go ahead.
Victor Echo 6 Papa Radio.
VE6 Papa Radio. Go ahead.
No traffic. 2GH is Cochrane, Alberta.
Yeah, okay. On the Cochrane, Alberta, you're just over the 9, so great signal. And a couple more calls from me looking for anyone, anywhere. This is a general call.
Victor Echo 6 Juliet Golf Bravo.
Okay, station ending Bravo. Fill the call.
Victor Echo 6 Juliet Golf Bravo.
There's two stations ending in Bravo, I guess. Try it again.
Victor Echo 6 Juliet Golf Bravo.
There we have it. VE6 Juliet Golf Bravo. Go ahead.
How you doing today? Jim here in west side of Red Deer County. QRU from my station, and have a good evening.
Okay, Jim. Thanks for that. Yeah, a little bit of juggling there. And the other station, go ahead.
Victor Echo 6 Bravo Golf Romeo.
VE6 Bravo Golf Romeo. Go ahead there, Barry.
I have trouble understanding ending with Don. Anyway, here in Bombing and Lethbridge, where it's a -7 degrees. Hopefully we get some of your weather soon. No traffic, Don.
Okay, thanks for that, Barry. And one more for me. Anyone, anywhere, general call.
Victor Alpha 6, Echo Foxtrot Hotel.
Foxtrot Charlie Lima.
VE7 Fox Charlie Lima. Go ahead.
Yes, I have no traffic from Ladysmith, and you're 30 over 9.
Yeah, you've got a nice signal here in Victoria, 10 over 9 and a bit. Thanks for that. I'll take one more VE6. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 6, Echo Foxtrot Hotel.
Okay, I'll take the station breaking CW. Go. Okay, VE5 Papa Kilo and your QRU. Roger. Thanks for checking out. And Jim, VE6 Juliet Romeo. There's a bunch more in there. You want to call anyone, anywhere, and then you can pass it to Jason, and we'll wrap her up for the day. VE6JRR, VE7DK.
Yeah, I can do that, Don. Victor Echo 6 Juliet Romeo Relay. The Aurora Net is doing a general call, late or missed stations anywhere.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima.
Victor Echo 6, Mike Charlie Lima. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jim, Don, and everybody else on board. If no traffic from Calgary.
No traffic out of Calgary is just great. Good to hear you this afternoon. Anybody else? Later missed anywhere?
Victor Alpha 6, Echo Foxtrot Hotel.
Victor Alpha 6, Echo Foxtrot Hotel. Good afternoon, Ed.
Afternoon, no traffic from Hannah.
No traffic is fine. Are you doing calving now?
Unfortunately, yes. We bought some heifers, and they started calving in February, which is about 2 months earlier than what we expect.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. Anyway, okay. Anybody else out there? Later missed? Anywhere?
Uniform Mike.
Station Delta Alpha again.
Victor Echo 6, Denmark, America. No traffic from my station. 7-3.
7-3, Victor Echo 6, Delta Alpha. I like that better. There you go. Anybody else out there? Later missed? Anywhere?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Alpha Uniform Mike.
Yankee, Oscar, Yankee.
Victor Alpha 5, Yankee, Oscar, Yankee. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. No traffic from my station here in Orange. 7-3.
And no traffic from Launch is just fine. Now, do I have a CW station that's zero beat? Do it again and...
Yeah, not for us, Jim.
Well, it sounds like it's for us, but I don't do CW. There you go. Hey, one more time. Looking for later missed stations anywhere.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike.
Okay, Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Golf Bravo. Hello, Walter.
Hello. Not much here. We're about 5 below, and guess it's going to get dark in a while, and yeah, that's it. No traffic.
And no traffic is great. I got you, Brent. Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Uniform Mike. Go ahead.
Hey, good day to you. No traffic from Quadra. Good to hear you, Jim.
And you as well. Have a nice day. Good to hear you. Now, anybody else? Later missed anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Station ending Alpha again.
Yeah, Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. No traffic from Port Alberni.
No traffic out of the port is just fine. Good to hear you today. Nice signal into Coronation, Alberta. Station ending Delta Bravo Charlie. Go ahead.
Victor Alpha 6, Delta Bravo Charlie. No traffic from all was good today, thanks.
Victor Alpha 6, Delta Bravo Charlie. Hello, Dennis. You're sounding just fine. Just that I have this thing in my ears. It's called CW, and it sounds like it's zero beat. There you are. Good day, and have a nice day. Anybody else out there? Later missed. Afternoon, Aurora Net.
Hotel Charlie. India Oscar Mobile.
Victor, the Echo India Oscar Mobile. Do it again.
Victor Bravo India Oscar Mobile.
Victor Alpha 6 Bravo India Oscar Mobile. Whereabouts are you?
I'm mobile in Grand Prairie, Alberta today.
Grand Prairie is just fine. You're a good signal, 5-7 into Coronation, Alberta. And good to hear you. Good sounding mobile, good audio. There was another station out there later missed?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Charlie. Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon to you, Tim. John, Port Alberni, with no traffic and in the sunshine, waning to up to evening.
5-8 into Coronation, Alberta from Port Alberni. Sounding good today. Good to hear you. Anybody else? Later missed? Anywhere?
Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot Lima Hotel.
Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot Lima Hotel. Very familiar voice. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, afternoon, Jim, and hello to everybody else on board here this afternoon. Nice sunny day. It wasn't bad at any rate. I have no traffic from Empress, over.
No traffic from Empress is just fine. Good to hear you today, Dave. Anybody else? Later missed? Anywhere?
Victor Echo 6, Lima Alpha Yankee,
Victor Echo 6 Lima Alpha Yankee, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Jim. Nice and sunny down here in Pitcher Creek. No other traffic.
And no other traffic is just great. Yeah, good to hear you. Good signal into Coronation, by the way. Anybody else out there late or missed anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 6 Whiskey Lima Tango.
Victor Alpha 6 Whiskey Lima Tango. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You got Walt in Calgary, and from the better late than never files. I got no traffic for the net today. Thanks for the check-in.
That's sounding good out of Walt. Sounding good out of Calgary, Walt. Good to hear you today. And I do believe there's another station in the background there. Later missed. Anywhere. Come now.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel Whiskey.
Can anybody pick that up and relay that for me?
A relay.
Go.
Yeah, Roger. Victor Echo 7, Mike Hotel Whiskey. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. No traffic for Houston.
Yeah, Roger. No traffic. Where are you located?
I'm up in Houston.
Houston. Yeah, okay. 5 and 7 here in Victoria. Back to you, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Don. I just knew he was there, that's all. Okay, one more time. Later missed stations anywhere. Come now.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Sierra Papa.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Sierra Papa. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. We're QRU. Thanks for doing the net 1073s, and I appreciate you being there each day for us.
And QRU is just fine, and thank you for being there today. Good to hear you. Anybody else? Later missed. Afternoon, pardon me. Later missed. Canadian Aurora Net. Sounds ominous. The silence is there. Last call from this station. Later missed. Anywhere. Back to you, Don. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo, Romeo.
VE6 Juliet Romeo, Romeo. Thanks for that, Jim. Jason, you want to give that a try? VE7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec, and then back to me, and we'll wrap her up for the day. Go ahead.
Sounds good there, Don. We'll give it a try. This is Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec relay for the afternoon Aurora Net. Looking for any later miss stations in any direction. Come now. Do we have any later miss stations in any direction for the afternoon Aurora Net? Come now.
Victor Echo 7, November Golf Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, November Golf Kilo. How's town today?
Hey, I'm doing mighty fine here in Danforth. We had sun and not quite too warm, but a nice day. Other than that, nothing for the net, my friends. VE7DK.
Yeah, no problem there at all, Dr. Tom. Yeah, we got a little bit of sunshine over this way, but we're only over the rock. Thanks for taking the time to check in there, Tom. You have yourself a good afternoon. All right, still looking for later miss stations in any direction for the afternoon Aurora Net. Come now. Later miss stations in any direction for the afternoon Aurora Net. Come now. VE7 Delta Kilo, back to you there, Don. I think there's a station in the background there, but way too light for me. I got to take off, and good night. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, Jason. Thanks for your help. VE7JBQ. Here's VE7 Delta Kilo. I've been net control today for the Aurora Net for March the 6th. Do a couple more calls here. This is a general call looking for anyone, anywhere. Call now.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Juliet.
VE7 Romeo Kilo Juliet. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for taking me in, Don. Is my signal clear okay on this one?
Yeah, no, the band is kind of strange today. A little bit up and down, but you sound fine.
Great, thank you very much. I have no traffic for Princeton today. 7320.
Yeah, you're peaking just under the 9. Thanks, Ron. Anyone else that we missed? This is a general call looking for anyone, anywhere. Final call before we shut the net down, looking for any station, any direction, general call. This concludes the afternoon Aurora Net for today. It looks like we had 150 check-ins, so thanks to our relay stations. Jim, thanks for your help. VE6 Juliet Romeo Romeo. And we also had Jason in there, VE7 Juliet Bravo Quebec. So we had, 157 check-ins, so good day. And tomorrow is the vacant day there, so if anyone wants to be a net control station, contact Todd, who you'll hear in a sec, and he'll set you up. This is VE7 Delta Kilo. closing the afternoon Aurora Net at 0029 UTC, and returning the frequency to general amateur use. 7-3, everyone.
Good net, Don.
Don, I appreciate it. Roger, your 157 and 89. Thanks very much for that, Don, and good afternoon to you. By the way, to all this applies to all net control stations. The word afternoon, you can scratch that off the list there. If you see the word afternoon in there, just Aurora Net. That's all we're going for that one. Anyway, as for tomorrow, there is a fellow that used to be a net control station. His name is Sean, Victor Alpha 7 Papa Tango. I've been talking to him. I'll be confirming that he will be doing it tomorrow. I'll double check, making sure. I should have done that earlier, but confirming he did get sent the preamble, mind you. Anyway, I'll see how things turn out there. Anyway, good afternoon to everyone. 7-3. Victor Echo 7 Golf Promo Esther.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, Todd.
Oh, you will? Okay, thanks, Sean.
How much is they paying you, Sean?